Hello, my delicious Kingdom Rush Origins friends. Today we're going to be playing Endless Mode. So this is actually sped up really fast. That's the first thing I want you guys to understand, is that this is going to be kind of hard to follow if you're actually really trying to replicate this completely, though I don't think you should do that at all. I think you should play the game yourself, get as far as you possibly can, and if you want to, look for some kind of hints, tips, and tricks on how to do just a little bit better maybe with this video. I do have two videos of this. I have this in extremely fast mode, and also there's an amazing little annotation above that you guys can click if you want to go watch the slow version, which you guys can watch, but that has no commentary, because I don't feel like commentating for about 20 minutes about stuff that's not exactly that exciting, I guess. So yeah, this is what we got today. A couple things to know about the Endless Mode. They're completely random, so no matter what happens in my game, it does not mean it's going to happen in your game. The only thing that is for sure going to happen is every 10 levels, there's an extremely crazy boss Knoll guy that comes out, and he's really hard to kill. In every single 10 levels he comes out with like 3,000 more health. It's very similar to the Kingdom Rush Frontiers Endless Mode, where they had that Anubis guy that came out. Alright, so I did not use any special abilities or anything besides using the Phoenix. I did use the Phoenix. He's a paid hero. He costs $7, so yeah, he's a pretty darn expensive guy, but he's extremely amazing. And I decided, hey, if I'm going to go for an Endless Mode, I'm actually going to go for a really good try at an Endless Mode. I could have used Kath or something, but I would have gotten a lot less roundage going on. There's not that many exact strategic things that for sure you need to do, but what I did was I tried to attack things as soon as they came out, especially in the beginning, because I tried to click the rounds as fast as possible to get as many points as I possibly can, because every single time you start a round early, you get extra points, which obviously is extremely helpful. One thing that I did do is I got a lot of artillery. My artillery was like my main thing that I did. I got a bunch of artillery, especially towards the front, because that's when the big chunks of guys are coming out. And then more towards the back, where the guys are going to be, you know, leaving and making you lose lives, I got more magic and archer upgrades over there, because I felt like there'd be only a few random guys left over, so you could probably do more damage to them near the back. Alright, that's the first thing you probably want to notice about my strategies. And other than that, there's not too many crazy things. I did use the eggs not in the very back, because they do go away after a little while if you don't end up actually exploding them. So I try to use them more in the middle of big bundles of guys, because they explode and they do area effect damage. So yeah, if you're going to use this Phoenix guy, make sure you're doing them something like that. It seemed to be a lot more effective. There's a lot of really crazy guys that come out here. I think the things you really need to be afraid of are the Eat Ettins and the Web Spitter Spiders. Those guys are the main two problem guys, and of course this big Knoll leader guy. He's pretty darn tough as well. You really got to put almost all of your stuff trying to attack him, trying to kill him as fast as possible, and if you want to, just wait out the rounds. Don't go early on them if you're trying to get extra points, because it's probably going to end up making you lose lives or something, which you definitely just don't want. I believe, of course, I don't know exactly if this is the best round in the entire world. I looked at the leaderboards, and people got a lot better than me, but I feel like they probably used a lot of extra things. Just in general, they probably used insta-kills like crazy, used all of their crystals, 50,000 bombs and stuff, just kept using them non-stop, get some pretty good towers, and used a bomb every once in a while, every 2 or 3 rounds, and you probably do just fine doing that. So that's probably why they got all their points in there. I really didn't get that great of a thing, but I did get like top 500 in the world, so I felt fairly good about that. You know, I think I got like 300th or something, 400th or something like that. So I felt like my record was fairly good for not using anything besides just the Phoenix alone. Other than that, I don't know. I really have no idea if this is the best in the world. I sure hope it is. I sure hope that I did a pretty darn good job at this. And I haven't seen any other videos on YouTube of this either. So if you guys notice any of them, please comment below. I'd love to see them. I, of course, love to watch other people and see if they can do just as well as me or even better. You know, of course, it'd be awesome if people did better than me. I like to watch that stuff and learn from my mistakes and learn how to change that. So one thing that I did, I lost a few lives right here. I know it's a little bit sad. A little bit sad we lost some lives. But it's okay. I felt like saving my lightning for as long as possible here, guys. Save your lightnings when you really need them, especially right around, you know, 10, 20, 30, and 40 are the big levels that you need them. I ended up actually getting to wave 45 on this one, which I thought was a really good level to get to. I tried it a couple times, a couple different ways. I went with heavy artillery, and that seemed to work the best. When I went heavy magic and heavy archers, I got only to level like 39 or something, so I felt like definitely go with the artillery, guys. It's really effective. But you do actually need some pretty reasonably high-level artillery. You can't stick with just that low artillery and just get it all over the place. It just does not work out. The clobber on those Weird Woods is amazing. I definitely recommend that. And you're going to be doing pretty darn good, I think. Pretty darn good. Obviously, micro is extremely important in this. Put your reinforcements in the right spot, put your Phoenix in the right spot, let him do his job, and he will do just plain amazing. He will kill so many extra things for you, it's unbelievable. But, of course, you're going to lose. It's endless, they make it so you're going to lose, so eventually you're going to get taken down. And I hope you guys get really far. I hope you guys do really well in this one. And if you guys have any hints or tips or tricks on ways you think that I could do a little bit better, hey, awesome. I think, honestly, I might have been able to get, like, one more round out of this if I got lucky. Maybe 2 more rounds if I got, like, lucky when certain guys come out on round 45. Maybe I got some easy guys or something. 46, maybe I get some easy guys coming out. Maybe I could survive a little bit. But for right now, I think this is probably on the order of what I'm going to get to, guys. The web splitter spiders are straight up evil. I used a lightning on them, and they still ended up just walking right through my defense. And that is going to be the end for us today. Round 45, I think I did pretty good. That's all I'm going to have for you guys today. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. Have a super duper delicious day.